Before we get on to the video, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to 150,000 subscribers by the 1st of May. Right now we are at 140,000, so we are only 10,000 off. Looking like we're going to just about hit it. So if you guys are new to the channel and you like my team content, there is nowhere where you're getting more of that than here. But anyway, sorry about having to put this for the intro. Now let's get on to the video. What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we're going to be talking about some of the new moments cards in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. So we've gotten a couple of new ones and a couple of good ones. So today they have added 4 new pink diamond cards in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. So 3 new pink diamonds and 1 new amethyst card, which I think could be like legitimately one of the better cards in the game, just due to said amethyst cards animations. Have not checked the badges or anything, but sure, look, we'll see when people actually start to get these cards who are going to be the legit players. But like, these pink diamonds have got a bunch of Hall of Fame badges anyway. Like, pink diamonds this year have got more Hall of Fame badges than opals in other years. I know you guys are saying, oh yeah, but there is more badges. That is true, but like, come on, they still do the same thing. Like, limitless and range extender is still the same badge. So the fact they just added more badges just means when you're giving someone like 50 Hall of Fame badges later in the year. And the scary thing is that we know we're probably going to get, I think there's 75 badges, isn't there? I think we know we're going to get like a 75 Hall of Fame badge, 99 everything Jordan, or 99 everything MJ, or unlikely Kobe. Probably just Jordan and MJ this year. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, we are going now to go on to the moments cards. So I'm going to start off with the card that honestly I think might end up being like the most relevant to these. I don't think he's going to be the best, but I think he might be the most relevant. So we got Coby White. So Coby White is a 6'5" point guard. And again, we all kind of know how good Coby White's going to be. He's got catch and shoot, hot start, difficult shots, acrobat, green machine, tight handles, anchor breaker, quick first step, steady finisher, contact finisher, consistent finisher. As long as I see range extender and clamps, okay, one of the 2 badges. Give me range extender, give me range extender. Come on, 2K, give me range. No! No! So this is a really good card. Like, he's a really good card anyway. Trust me, this is going to be an insanely good card. So 92 mid-range, 92 3. I would have assumed he would have had a range extender unless I missed it at Hall of Fame, which I'm almost certain I didn't. Nope. So no range extender is a little bit of a pity for Coby White, but you know what? I still think he's gonna be good anyway. I think he goes from like basically he would have been with range extender, he would have been one of the best cheap point guys in the game. Without it, I think he's just a pretty good card. Like, he's got a driving dunk of 75, which is not awful. Tendency of 80 is alright. So he will dunk occasionally. He's got good ball handle stat. He's also got really good drop fell. Driving layup is pretty good as well, 95. Again, decent height for the point guard position. Got an alright deal on perimeter defense, but he's got clamps, which kind of helps. Got really good speed to ball and acceleration, and he's also got really good lateral, or it's not really good, really solid lateral quickness. So overall, you're getting a good 6'5" point guard. That, like, yeah, he's definitely an upgrade over his other card, but the no range extender is a big problem. And I know there's a lot of people still in the comment sections that are saying that range extender isn't everything, and it's not. A Coby White is a good card, but when you can use a guy like Terrence Davis, who's 1 inch smaller, and basically does the exact same thing as Coby White, except he's got Hall of Fame range extender instead of no range extender, I'd take one of those cards instead. There are definitely better alternatives to Coby White. However, if we did see range extender on this card, it would be legit. And I would not be surprised if we do see a range extender Coby White later on in the year as a card that is probably a diamond tier. And again, we're probably going to see Generation Next or something along those lines later on in the year. I think the Coby White could be a great card there. But this card is it's just pretty good, let's be honest. Next, we're going on to, which I think is going to be the next least relevant of all these, is CJ McCOLLUM. CJ McCollum's alright. Like, you're not going to be using him at the 2 because, again, he has got, well, he's only 6'3", and 20 gold badges. Got 20 Hall of Fame badges. He's a Hall of Fame floor general, which is a really good badge to have. So obviously he's going to be fairly decent at the point guard position. Got Hall of Fame range extender, which is kind of a given with CJ McCollum. Hall of Fame dimer as well is quite a good badge to have. Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame quick first step. So overall, he's got a bunch of good things, to be honest. Is going to be a good card. Also got fancy footwork, Hall of Fame, gold downhill, gold clamps, which is again kind of needed. So I have absolutely no idea what CJ McCollum's release is like this year. Only a 65 driving dunk, which is not great. Like, I know obviously it's CJ McCollum, you can't really expect much better, but remember his opal last year was definitely a really good shooter. Mid-range of 95 is legit. 3-ball 93 is great as well. Obviously great ball handling, passing stats, which is great. Great steal and perimeter defense. Rebounding is irrelevant, but it's good. He's also got good speed, ball acceleration, and really good lateral quickness. Just want to check, does he have Hall of Fame or Gold Dimer? He's got Hall of Fame Dimer. Wow. So, honestly, if his release is good, CJ McCollum could be one of the better point guards in this game. Being dead serious, he could actually be one of the better point guards that you can get in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. So, you just never know with a card like this. He could actually be really good. Even though in general, CJ McCollum hasn't been good in 2K, it could be a good card this year. Like, honestly, is he that much worse than Dame Lillard? Maybe dunking wise, that's probably it. And if he does settle around 50k MT, he could be an absolute steal. So, yeah, that is going to be quite a decent card right there. That's CJ McCollum. And now we are going to go on to the next player. So the next player is from the Washington Wizards. And it's a guy who I think could be a pretty good card because his moments of the week was good. And I think that Bradley Beal, for a buyout, like if he's around 50k, he could be a nice card. Unless, of course, I'm missing something and he doesn't have clamps. I haven't looked at his badges yet. You just have to assume at this stage every card that's anyway decent is going to have clamps. So he has got a lot of Hall of Fame badges. He's got Hall of Fame range extender, which is pretty good. He's also got Hall of Fame quick draw, which is great. Let's see what else Hall of Fame does he have. He's got fancy footwork and Deadeye and quick for a step Hall of Fame. Man, he's Hall of Fame clamps off having basically all the most important badges Hall of Fame. So, like, obviously we know he's a little bit like challenged. Well, did I just say, was I about to say challenged height-wise? Obviously he's a very tall human being. But he is, it's going to be a bit of a challenge using him because of his height. And for that reason, oh wow, I missed it. Is there no clamps? No, lads. No, 2K. No, 2K. He's not going to be worth it. He is not going to be worth it. He's going to be decent offensively, I'll give him that. But Beal's release and lack of clamps means he's not going to make it spectacular. He's got a mid-range shot of 96, 3-ball of 95. He has got 95 driving layup, decent driving dunk, good ball handle, okay perimeter defense, good enough steal rating. He's got decent speed and 87 lateral quickness. But again, a little bit undersized, 6'5", and again, no clamps, which is horrendous. And lads, I know a lot of people are saying, oh, you can't just expect every card to have all these badges. Like, when a game is so flawed that unless you have a specific badge, you cannot play defense. We are all well within our rights to say that any card that does not have that specific badge and can't play defense is not worth anything. Like, we're not, like, for me anyway, I would much rather see a amethyst card that's usable than a pink diamond card that's not usable. And I was a little bit worried when I saw the buyout and no one picking him up for 100k, and now I can kind of see why. Do I think he's a good card? He's alright. Like, as far as non-clamps players go, he's right up there with the best of them, but do I think he's going to be the most relevant card in the world? Not a chance. So last up is the most relevant card in this. Actually, maybe him or Coby White. And depending on McCollum's release, McCollum actually might be nice. It is Jayson Tatum. So one thing we don't know about Jayson Tatum is his release. We straight up do not know if they gave Jayson Tatum his amethyst release or if they gave him his diamond/pink diamond release. I would assume it's his diamond/pink diamond release, even though his amethyst release is significantly better than the diamond or pink diamond. So he's got 23 Hall of Fame badges. I'm guessing like Hall of Fame range extender, clamps. Yeah, both of them. I think that's the other pink diamond. Hall of Fame quick for a step is definitely helpful. Gold downhill's good. Gold fancy footwork. He's got gold intimidator, which is a really good badge to have. Gold quick draw. So you know what? Badges wise, he is actually pretty good. Give him that. Obviously no post game. It's Tatum. Doesn't really have much of one. Really good mid-range, really good 3, really great driving dunk in 95. He's got a good enough ball handle of 86. Got good perimeter defense, steal, and interior defense. Also got great speed, ball, acceleration. 92 lateral quickness. And you know what? He's going to be a good card. At the small forward position, Tatum is going to be really, really good. And while... do I think he's going to be the greatest card in NBA 2K20? Probably not. Is going to be good. So do I think any of these cards are worth using? I'm probably going to lean towards no. Like, I still think Jimmy Butler is going to be better than Jayson Tatum. And I don't see Tatum being cheaper than Butler. Maybe McCollum is good. I don't know. But over the years, me and CJ McCollum have not worked out well together when I'm using him. Coby White really needs range extender. He's going to be decent. And Beal is going to be exposed. He's a lack of clamps. He's irrelevant. No one's going to use him. I mean, how expensive he's going to be, no one is going to use that card because it has no clamps. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. Are any of these cards bad? Not really. Are any of these cards anything absolutely spectacular? Not really either. Like, I think they're all going to be somewhat usable. There's 2 of them that might be pretty good. Do I see many people using these in God squads? Definitely not. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.